Welcome to Flexibility and Balance. It's Penny. We have 30 minutes to open our bodies, create stability so we are more confident for fall prevention. Make sure you have a non-slippery surface, shoes are optional, and either a stable chair or countertop nearby. Let's start standing. Just feeling that foundation of our feet. Rocking just a bit side to side. Picking the option that's right for us. And maybe that's a slight hold on the chair or the countertop. Now settle both feet down. Big toe, pinky toe, and heel. Firm your thighs. Draw belly into the spine. Hug your ribs together. Palms open. Fingers reach down as the crown of your head reaches up. From here, inhale, pinky to pinky, palm to palm. Exhale, hands to your thighs. Soften your knees. Support. And take a hinge. Head stays above your heart. And then slowly hinge back up, and we'll go back into that inhale. Exhale, slight press of your palms, hands to thighs. And notice that your gaze goes down here. Then as you hinge up with that long spine, just continue this flow at your perfect pace. Always meeting yourself where you're at. And thinking about rest, restore, opening, deep breathing. We'll do 2 more. Inhaling, getting tall. Exhaling, bending the knees, hinging. And 1 more. Now slowly come up. Take your feet a bit wider. And let's rotate. Hands are right out in front of your belly. Everything rotates. And then we come center. Let the arms be heavy, like they're moving through water. And we're just doing a nice rotation. In this class, we will focus on some twisting, rotation, just like we're doing right now. Take your gaze over the back of your shoulder. We'll do just a few more twists. Evening yourself out. Meeting back center. Standing nice and tall. Inhale up. Now exhale, press your palms together. Knees align with your toes. Just have a seat back. Pause right here, drop your shoulders. Feel the strength of your legs. And then return up. And let's just flow through it. Sinking into your strong legs. Maybe even matching that breath. Inhale, get tall, expand. Exhale, sink down. One more. And return to standing. Come wide one more time. And let's rotate side to side. Your entire body turns. Notice that. One toe taps. We turn the knees and the hips in the same direction as we twist. Two more. And then gently come back center. Take that big breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, support, take a hinge. Now inhale up. Exhale, sink into your legs. Pause right here. And then come up. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, take that hinge. And gently hinge up, inhale. Sink into your legs, sit back. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, support, take the hinge. Inhale up. Exhale, sink into your legs. One more time, tall. Exhale, hinge. And then come up. And we'll meet right at the bottom right here. Chest is lifted, shoulders are soft. Press your palms, feel your belly, feel your legs. And then gently release up. Shake everything out. If you'd like, you can come to the side of your chair for just a bit of support. And all we're gonna do is stand on the right leg. Maybe finding one leg balance. Take any part of this that's right for you. Come to the toe. Now we're gonna take our leg out and in. You can hold the chair or you can add a twisting motion. Arms are just twisting right in front of your torso. As your knee goes out and in, and maybe that leg is staying up, balancing on one foot. Find a soft spot to gaze at. Let's do 2 more. And release. Shake it out. Turn towards your chair or countertop. Let's just take a walk back. Soften the knees, ears go right between your upper arms. Just feel your whole back body stretching. Breathe. 2 more breaths. All the way into your belly. And walk yourself in. Heel toe lifts. Heels. And then the toes. Take your time. Feel that pause. As the heels lift, the back of your lower legs strengthen, and as your toes lift, you should feel the front of your lower legs. One more of each. And release. Again, if you'd like a little support, you've got your chair right there. This time, let's ground the left foot, kickstand the right, Maybe lift it up. Maybe balance on one foot. Again, take any part of this. When you're ready, maybe the toes on the ground. Open and close. We can add in opposition arms. And you can even lift that leg off the ground entirely. Torso stays tall. Just move nice, slow control with intention. Full awareness of our body. Full focus with our minds. Just a few more. The leg that's not moving, it's doing a lot of work. One more. Come center, release. Shake it out. Turn towards your chair or countertop. Just take that walk back. Soften the knees. Breathe, feel your whole back body opening. Two more breaths, head is above your heart. Now take your gaze forward, walk in. Let's do the heel toe lifts one more time. Heels lift, feeling your calves, back of your lower legs. And then the toes lift, feeling your shins, front of the lower part of your legs. And do that a few times. Holding for just a few seconds. Also noticing that shift of balance, forward and then back. And release. Turn back front. From standing, nice and solid, ground the feet. You are unmoving. Inhale up. Exhale, soften the knees, take your hinge. Inhale back up. Exhale, sink into chair. Inhale up. Exhale, take the bow, hinge. Inhale up. Sink into chair. Doing this flow 2 more times, your perfect pace. You can allow yourself to get a bit lost. You're so focused on breathing. Everything else just becomes the background. And after your last one, we'll meet at the bottom of our squat, holding right here. Pressing those palms, feeling the strength of your legs, breathing. And gently come up. Shake everything out. Come to the top of your mat, and you can have that chair right in front of you. Now let's take the leg away from me, back. On the toe, drop the knee, hip goes forward. So the leg closest to me is towards the front, and your leg that's further from me is to the back. Hands at heart center. And right here, we're just gonna take a twist towards our front knee. So you're twisting towards me. Hold right there. You can look forward, center, or even towards your back thumb. Breathe. Feet pressing down, head reaching up, fingers reaching side to side. Now slowly untwist and step in. Now let's trade. Switch out, so the leg that's closest to me goes back, hip is forward. Twisting towards your front leg, you'll twist away from me this time. And just hold. Come back center and step in. Stand nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bend your knees, take a hinge. And then inhale up. Exhale, sit back into your legs. Keep your hands at heart center. Come up. Take the leg the furthest away from me. Step it back. Hip opens. And we rotate towards the front leg. Opening. Coming center. Stepping in. Standing tall. Inhale up. Exhale, soften your knees, hinge forward. And then inhale up. Exhale, sink into your legs, into a squat. And then come up. Opposite leg goes back. Hip is forward. Twisting towards your front knee. Twist, open. Notice that balance challenge right here as well. Come back center and step it in. Shake everything out. Come right center in your mat. Palms face each other. Right hand can stay at the armpit or we can reach up. Stretch over and just hold for a second. I'll come up, release down. Left arm can stay by the armpit. And we can reach up first and then over, noticing those feet ground. Come back center. And release. One big shoulder roll up, back, and down. Shake the arms. Chair is optional for balance. Place all of your weight on your right foot. Tiptoe your left. Now float your knee up. Maybe hands come to heart center. And then perhaps we twist towards that front knee and just open to the back. Again, taking any part of this. If you're twisting, coming center and releasing down. Shaking everything out. Now placing the weight in the left foot, tiptoe the right. Maybe holding the chair or hands to heart center. When you feel nice and steady, floating the right leg up, toes towards the knee. And similar to that lunge, we're going to twist towards the front knee and maybe we just twist and hold. Or we can take one hand to the thigh, open the other back. Gaze can go back towards that back thumb. Just pause and hold. breathe. If you're twisted, come back center. Release the leg down, shake everything out. Stand tall, hands by your thighs. Right arm up and over. Come up center and release. Left arm up and over. Come up center and release. One big shoulder roll. Let's try that balance one more time. Weight is nice and even. Big toe, pinky toe, and heel of the right foot. Thigh is firm, belly's in, standing tall. Kickstanding that left leg. And then maybe coming to 1 foot balance. Perhaps lifting the knee up. And one more option, adding that twist. Hands can stay at heart center. We're gonna take one hand to the side, reaching the other back. Hold. Come center. And release. Shake it out. Ground the left foot. Tiptoe the right. Finding 1 foot balance. Maybe floating the leg up. Twisting towards that front knee. Looking back at the thumb. Pause and breathe. If you're twisted, untwist. Release down. Shake everything out. Let's turn back towards our chair or countertop. Hands are light. Walk yourself back. Hold. Keep a nice bend in your knees. Open up that back body. Breathe. And then take your gaze ahead. Walk in. And if you like to use your chair, just bring it center. We have a couple options. You can continue to stand and balance. So option 1, grounding the left leg, lifting the knee, letting it open, and sitting down. Let's all try option 1 right here. We've got that chair for a little support, or maybe continuing to balance. Keep the breath. Slowly come up. Rotate out your ankle. And then go the opposite direction. And release. Now, same leg. You can do what we just did. Or let's have a seat. And let's relax into this just a bit more. Now, if it's tough to cross, you can also just open your leg out to the side. Toe comes in, we sit tall. Oh, and just relax forward. And it may feel good to try both versions. Very different experiences. Both versions, open the hip. The seated version, letting your shoulders, your face, everything relax. When When you get a little more space on the exhale, just surrender forward. And slowly release. Feet hip width apart, hands out. Push through those feet, come on up. Let's come around to the opposite side of the chair. And again, standing, grounding the right, lifting the left, crossing, and then maybe sitting down. Pulling the toe towards the knee. Maybe balancing, hands at heart center. Find a focus spot, keep that focus, keep your breath fluid. Feeling that deep within your hip. Now slowly come up, release, circle out that ankle. Other direction. And release. Same leg. Coming to our seated version. Maybe opening or crossing. And please remember, if you're just sitting tall and feeling this, a lot in the hip, wonderful, stay right where you are. Or maybe hands on the thighs, allow your body to relax and release. Think of the shoulders, your jaw, any areas you're gripping, invite those areas to relax. Coming back to focusing in on our breath. Deep, fluid breath. And slowly come up. You can sit or stand. Either way, keep length in that spine. Draw the elbows back. Let's take ear to shoulder and just hold. Just releasing from the neck all the way through the shoulder. And bring your head up center. Opposite ear to shoulder. Maybe shutting your eyes. And looking ahead. Chin to chest. Look center. Rotate out your wrists. Just making sure we take care of every little part of ourselves. Your time for self-care. Go the opposite direction. Open and close your fingers. And release. All right, here, let's just take a few deep breaths into the belly. Maybe some audible exhales. Think of inhaling all the good stuff. Exhaling out what we don't need to carry. 2 more times. We'll open our eyes. If you're seated, take your time. Let's stand back up. Just stretch side to side, like you're waking up. Or you may be so relaxed it's time for a nap right now. Naps are good things. Sleep is so important for our wellness. Even it out, shake, and then just stand tall. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the twists along with balance, stability, and hopefully not only does your body feel better, but your mind feels calmer and more focused. I hope to see you again soon. Until next time.